Most businesses don't stall because the owner stops working hard. They stall because the systems that got them to success aren't built to take them further. If your business feels heavier to run than it used to, if you're constantly involved in decisions that shouldn't really need you, and if growth feels possible but frustratingly slow, this video is for you. Why listen to me? Well, my name is David Iannone. I have over 35 years of leadership experience, starting in Army command roles and continuing senior federal government leadership. I ran and scaled enterprise systems supporting more than 200,000 users nationwide and worldwide, and not just day-to-day operations, but real-world crises, outages, and emergencies. I led teams through cyber incidents, national system outages, cloud migrations, continuity of operation events. My role wasn't just to keep those systems running. It was to build repeatable processes so the organization could respond fast, stay compliant, and keep operating when things broke. What matters really isn't my titles. It's that I've spent decades turning leadership intent into systems that perform under pressure. And the problem I see in stalled businesses today are remarkably consistent. Why do businesses stall? Here's the truth most owners don't see while they're inside the business. Success hides structural problems. In the early stages, hustle covers gaps. As the business grows, those gaps become friction. Eventually, friction turns into drag. When leaders feel trapped, busy, capable, but unable to create momentum. The 3 reasons businesses stall. Number 1, business is built around the owner. Critical knowledge lives in your head. Decisions flow through you. You are the system. That's not leadership. That's a bottleneck. Reason number 2, execution depends on individuals, not standards. People work hard, but results vary. Everyone has their own version of good enough. Without clear operating standards, effort increases, but consistency doesn't. Reason number 3, top performers don't see a future. This one really surprises leaders. Most high performers don't leave because of pay. They leave because they can't see how their future fits inside the organization. When that's unclear, loyalty erodes quietly. So how do leaders restore this momentum? This is where leadership has to shift from effort to structure. I use 3 systems to restore momentum. Number 1, operational clarity. Extract tribal knowledge. Document how the business actually runs. Design systems that don't require constant supervision. System number 2, whole person leadership. Structured professional conversations that align personal goals with business needs. Not therapy, not overreach, just clarity about where people are going and whether the organization can support the path. System number 3 is long-term security and trust. For key roles, leaders must think beyond salary. Asset protection, retirement planning, creating stability, confidence, and long-term alignment, especially in uncertain environments. This isn't for every position, but when applied correctly, it fundamentally changes retention. What this means for you: if your business has stalled, it doesn't mean you failed. It means you've outgrown your current operating model. The next phase isn't about working harder. It's about building systems that work without you. So, a call to action: look, if you want to know exactly where your business is stuck, I've built a free tool to help. The Business Clarity Scorecard is a 30-question executive diagnostic that identifies your specific operational constraints and shows you where momentum is leaking. It takes under 10 minutes. You'll receive a personalized report immediately. You also get access to a whole person leadership conversation template, a high-level asset protection and retirement planning comparison guide. If you want to discuss implementation at the executive level, you can book a strategy call using the link below. This channel is for business owners and executives who want organizations that run with clarity, discipline, and momentum, even when they're not in the room. Subscribe for weekly insights on leadership, systems, and scaling without chaos. I'll see you in the next video.